It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. Fields this one at the 3. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. 2nd down coming up.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Here's Tracy once more. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Hey, come on.
They go right back to Tracy. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. Here's Riley Dixon on now for the punt on 4th down. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. It's his return at the 16. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 21-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. That's more of the catch out left. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after that.
And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This is complete to Dawson Knox. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Baltimore.
Young looking to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick 6.
I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7. Ravens nothing. Chad Ryland to kick
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go.
Young back to it after the pick. Got his man. It's the rookie from K-State. He picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. That is exactly what they needed, Brock. The throw that gets him stabilized after a disastrous miscue early.
You know I love when coordinators show that kind of confidence, quickly reestablishing it with his quarterback, and now he can start playing like that pick six never happened.
And they shove him out before he can get upfield. Third down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Ready up.
Third and just 2 to go.
Let's go now. Cut.
This gets the first and more. They get 35 out of that one. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Took the ball himself for a big run.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. From the pistol, it's Young. The Browns get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A loss of 11 yards. It's second down.
Ready, ready.
Now it's Young. Taking a chance to the end zone. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. I'll take second down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Let's go. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. It's made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Third down, Browns opting to go with a dime set defensively.
Down. 50, green, set.
Third and long for him here. Sends this to the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jeremy Chinn has got it. And the Browns will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Shotgun
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. First down play, that's him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Ready. Sit hard. What in? Hey, report. Report.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Finish it up. 180. Finish up.
From the gun, it's Tracy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So a stoppage following the play. Tyrone Tracy in some pain. He's going to get some assistance now. Hope it is for something minor. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Finish up. You.
Lamar off to play fake. Headed out right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play. Team staff heading out to look at him now. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. On play action. They got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an option.
The ball is out. Young lost it. And the Browns pick it up. And this return will reach the end zone for a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it. Yep. Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens heading up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 22.
Putting a receiver in motion. First down. Young. Lost control of another one. And the Browns pick it up. And this return will reach the end zone for a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 20-zip lead.
What's that old line about when it rains, it pours? Well, it's going that way offensively. A poor ball security day, and this defense is making them pay.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Browns push their lead to 21-zip already.
Ravens nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And this is brought to a stop at that, say, the 34-yard line there. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Ravens.
Here we go. Play.
Here's Young to throw. And set up the screen. It's Hubbard. It's a small gain up to the 38. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 21-0 our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase in the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Down. Hut.
Throw here, third down. And they'll make the stop at the 46-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
He's out in the clear. Keeps on moving into the red zone. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start to fight back with their first points of this game. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Ravens get it back to a 14-point game.
Ravens 7. Will Reichert.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Hey, Alpha, say hi.
A handoff to Tracy. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Every tight end worth of salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
You change it.
Lamar now from the gun. Going deep here for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. And the Ravens have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Ready?
Here's Young on first and 10. He put everything he had into this one. Big gain downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Reichert on for the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
You change it.
From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Well, for more than a couple of first downs away, it is second and quite a bit after that sack.
Middle, middle. 180. 180 shot.
Now here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Ravens crowding their passing lanes. They go into the dime for third down.
180. Shot. 180. 180 shot. You are X. You are X.
Here he goes, third and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Ravens take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, they've still got the lead, Brock, but they've been unable to find any separation, and now a couple of drives in a row have ended with interceptions.
Might not have cost them the lead quite yet, Kate, but you just know this offensively. You just continue to make mistakes, errors, turnovers. You give your opponent life. That's not the place you want to be.
Took his shot at 6 that time, and now they face second down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Completed over the middle. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready.
From the red zone on first. Chased out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Reichert on for the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Ravens tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Report.
Now Jackson. Finds his man. It's Mario Douglas. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, and it's headed the other way.
Alpha, sit hot. 180. Sit hot. 180. 180 shot.
Third down, Tracy gets it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now it's Lamar. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. 180. 180 shot. Oh. Sit hard.
Throwing again is Lamar. Got the big yards on the right side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's good for a Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Finish it on. 180. 180. Finish it. Hey.
Here's Lamar. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Leads to 2nd and
That was
10.
it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
180. Hey, middle.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Finish it. 180. Finish it. You change it. Sit up.
Air it out on 3rd. Forced that to his right. Has his man. It stops. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Go ahead. Finish it on.
Tracy on 1st and goal. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their
at the
timeouts.
9-yard line.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Finish it on. Sit hard. 180. Finish it.
Lamar back to throw. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get some late points and the lead. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous.
And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Yellow. 40.
Out of the gun, Young. Dumps it underneath, Hubbard. And he'll get it up to the 44. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
To the air on 1st down, Young. Brought in. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle.
3-yard pickup.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Second down now. They need 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Need old blue. 45. White. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And it looks great flying through the air route, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Green jack.
On third down, it's Young. It's on target to Williams. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
10 cycles.
Again, it's Young. Going all the way to the end zone here. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Sticking in the air, it's Young. Escapes the pocket. Throwing this for the end zone. That one connects. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready up.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Starting this third quarter, it's Hubbard. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Set.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard again. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of a yard.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down. If anything, they could see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Hubbard quick on the draw. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He brings it in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go now. Ready.
Trying to get outside with Hubbard. He works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2.
Ready?
Young working from the gun. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
He's going to throw it. 3rd and 2. That's complete to Sloan. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On play action, here's Young. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Set. Ready. Black 40. Set. Cut.
To the air yet again. Young. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Javon Holland comes up with it. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
They've got first down from the 31.
Sit on. Sit on.
The give to Tracy up the middle. Nice cut back to the right sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Go ahead. Right on.
Going to the ground again on first. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Sit on. Hey. Middle. Sit on.
Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Sit on. Right shot. Sit on.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Ravens 24.
Oh, boy. That's cut things just a little bit too close for comfort. All depends on the rotation of the ball at that point, whether it's going to bank in, come right back at you. That time, it worked out.
And he stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Ravens take over first down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Complete left side. It's just long. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Ravens.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Okay, ready?
They're going play action. Young. And they pick him up again! And the Browns take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Ready?
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. 16 yards on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Ready? Set up! Ready? Let's go.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Chased out to his right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, so he's just going to hurl this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Ready? Finish up! No, we changed it. Hey, report! Report!
From the gun, Jackson. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Browns ball working to carry this lead through to the end. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Get hot, hot! Get hot! Ready? Thirteen. What a shot! 13.
Third and long for him here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That one intended for Demario Douglas. So that brings up 4th and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
This a very important field goal for Chad Ryland. This one from 47 yards away. For that left upright, and no good! It bounces off! And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
And hope still remains in the building, Kate. Not a 2-score game. In fact, a make there, well, it could have been the death knell. But the miss, you just see it to breathe some new life into the opposing sideline.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Young throwing here. Finds a seam down the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Now it's Young. He's got more once again. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
First down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Hubbard on the give.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Ready?
Young to throw it. He has room past the 25. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
First and goal, Hubbard. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Law sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's second and goal.
Come on, set. 10 black. Punt.
Out of the gun, Young. Getting out to his left. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Back to throw. Here's Young. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's fourth and goal.
Let's go now. 45. 1 second.
Desperation time here. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens come through to tie it in the fourth. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the fourth quarter.
That's the score. Ravens 31, Browns 30.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Fielded at the 7. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Ready. Set up.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. To the right side, cut by Olave. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Hey.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pass cut by Tracy. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Hey! Ready! Ready, shot!
He'll throw it. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Ready! Shot! Ready! Ready, shot! No.
Motion.
Shot!
Back to throw it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Ravens holding just a 1-point advantage. Second down now, 7 to go.
Wait! Here we go. Set.
Rush coming for Young. Waited to his running back. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag.
Here we go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one's into the hands of Teslam. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They'll set up the screen. It's Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Ready!
Baltimore, first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Zone read. They'll give it to Hubbard. That's a solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
He's brought down at the
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
They run again with Hubbard. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Let's go. 33. Yellow.
So the Ravens will